Hi everyone, this is Saul Maraney from Johannesburg, South Africa, and today I'm very excited to be interviewing a friend of mine, Gregory Kononenko. Greg lives in Australia, Sydney, Australia, and he has brought out a very successful WSO yesterday that is on list building, and it's really got a twist that is quite unlike anything that I've seen before. And yes, so Greg, thanks so much for coming on the line today, and I really appreciate your time.
Hey, Saul, really good to be talking to you again.
Great, thanks, Greg. And we'll come to your product in a few minutes, but I'd like to first start off by asking you, how did you come into internet marketing, and what drove you to come into the Warrior Forum and selling information, and how did you get your start and get to where you are so quickly?
Oh, look, it's been, I think, good 6 or 7 years, 8 years probably since I first started getting into it. It's been a little bit on and off. The reason why, I think it's just because it's so cool. You can actually make money from home doing something interesting with computers. I've always loved computers. And just that dream, I guess, of being able to build your business, which runs on autopilot, that always appealed to me. So I think I had a first go at building sites around 2005, 2006. So it was a really long time ago. It's been, on and off. I've been learning as I went. I did some stuff with pay per click, Google AdWords, built some sites, spent some money on the clicks, made a few sales here and there. But, I learned as I went along the way. And then really it's taken off in the last year or two, after I found list building. That's what really, I guess that's the model that really appealed to me. And when I started building my list, that's when I started really seeing some success.
Wow, that's very interesting, and it's that you've maintained your discipline and you've stuck it out. And the way that I think of it, do a lot of marathon running, and with running, it's basically 85% mindset and maybe 15% fitness, because we all are, you are fit and you're at that level, but it's the mindset. And do you agree that to be online and to be creating information products and go from a buyer's mentality to a seller's mentality, it takes quite a bit of discipline and stamina to remain in this game?
Oh, absolutely, 100%. It's the mindset thing, and I think it's just the belief, because you may have been in the same boat, I'm not sure, when you were first starting out, but I definitely never thought, literally several months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, I never really thought that I can make my own product and actually release something. And it just takes that something to click in your brain, and for that belief to really change, to be able to switch from buying stuff to actually saying, well, look, I know enough, I know more than some other people, so therefore I can actually package that information into a product, and I can help someone, and I can sell my own product. So absolutely, mindset is the biggest thing.
Wonderful. So wow. So you've turned that corner from a buyer to a seller, and I'm very fortunate to be in a mastermind group with you, and we interact daily. And for me, I started online in 2004, and for me the biggest two turning points have been, first of all, to get a coach, and I found the right internet marketing coach, and that's when things turned for me. And also to be in an environment like a mastermind where you can interact daily with people that are in the same, trying to achieve the same stuff as you are, and having that support. How important do you think it is for one to get that focused and have that support?
Both are very important. I think you mentioned coaching. Coaching is definitely something that has helped me personally as well, and I know of many other people. It has helped them because you're able to actually learn from someone who's been there, done that, and they can really, point you in the right direction, and they're there to be able to ask any questions. So definitely coaching is very important, probably the number one thing. And then, clearly having just a group of people that you can interact with that are like-minded, and that you can grow with and share ideas and learn from. It's very powerful. It's great for motivation as well. When you see others succeed and do something cool or something interesting, something different, that really motivates you to be able to do even more.
Yeah, 100%. And as I always say, is that sometimes it gets quite lonely on the internet because you're sitting there in your computer, and sometimes you can even stay for 10 or 12 hours at a time. And oftentimes people that are not doing internet marketing and are not involved in this sort of work can't relate to what we're doing. And it's great to have that camaraderie and support of guys that are helping you out. And it's really exciting. And you moving on to the product that you launched yesterday, it's called Perpetual List Building. Can you tell us a little bit, Perpetual List Building Profits? Can you tell us a little bit about the product and what drove you to release this product yesterday?
Well, I think what I've put into the product is the techniques that I use myself every day. Like literally before we jumped on the call, I was drafting up some emails in the same format that I teach in the course. So Perpetual List Building Profit. So the reason why I've called it Perpetual is because like literally 3-4 months ago, I found a way to structure a sales funnel, squeeze page, your thank you page, your download page, in such a way that you can actually bring some traffic in. So let's say you bring in 100 clicks into your funnel, into the squeeze page. And then by the time the people opt into your squeeze page and then go through your whole funnel, that actually generates approximately 100 clicks back to your traffic partners, who will then send those 100 clicks back into your funnel. So you have this kind of perpetual, the traffic just circulates in the funnel. You're able to grow the list virtually at no cost.
Hello?
Some people may have heard about, but I've really just taken the best. I give my examples of I'm growing my list every day, sometimes over 100 subscribers are signed up to my list every single day. And I just wanted to tell people about it. I thought it was a great idea for a product. It will help a lot of people. I'm already getting a lot of feedback. It is possible to build business. Growing the list.
Wow, so it's called Perpetual List Building Profits because, as you say, it allows one to be able to send clicks into your funnel, and those clicks are reciprocated and to people that are you getting clicks from. So it's a very interesting product. I've been through it myself, and it's quite amazing how you've packaged it. And you launched yesterday, and it's been a tremendous success. And so when guys pick up that product, they'll get that PDF. And can you tell us what else the purchase includes besides the PDF that lays everything up perfectly?
Yeah, sure. So number one thing is the PDF. So it's about 70 pages full of information. I've got assignments after each module as well. There are 13 or 14 modules from memory, so there are assignments after each module so that people can actually literally tick them off as they go along. The second thing that I've included is 5 HTML squeeze pages. They're really good. They look good on the mobile as well as on the desktop, and people can just customize them to the format that I specify in the guide. So that's to help people get started quicker. And the third thing that I've included in the package is access to to my Facebook group. So it's my Facebook mastermind where I've got about 170 members already. It's a very active group where people can ask questions. They can find traffic partners. They can also look for JV opportunities. We had a guy from the group, Alex Schneider. He's actually in my mastermind as well as in a couple of others. So he was looking for some JV opportunities within the group. So there are people that are actually promoting and launching their WSOs as well. So the people that buy my product are able to join that group as well and benefit from that too.
Wow, so that's a great offering. That it's the comprehensive PDF, it's the squeeze pages, and it is the Facebook closed group, and it's the mastermind. And as we said before we got onto the call, it's very active, and there's a lot of value there because guys are asking questions, and there's JV partners, opportunities, and that's a great opportunity. And is the one-time offer, the upsell, can you tell us a little bit about what you've included as the OTO?
Yeah, absolutely. So there are 4 or 5 included there. Number one, I've actually provided a done-for-you squeeze page, HTML squeeze page. That'll just speed up if anyone wants to set up the squeeze page quickly. It's already there. They just need to literally put in a few words. There are instructions included on how to integrate that with their autoresponder, so it's a very good and easy template to use. Number two is the thank you page. So after people opt into the squeeze page, they will be sent to a thank you page, and the thank you page is already laid out in the exact same format that I show in the PDF guide. So it's a done for you thank you page that already contains links that people can easily customize to go to the ClickBanking partners. And number three is the download page as well, which is very, very powerful. You can get even more traffic generated by using the download page, which is in the correct format. And I've structured it in the right way. I've laid it all out, so people literally need to change a few words on the download page, and they'll be able to use that template as well. So just, once people have gone through my guide and they're ready to take action, they can basically just upload those 3 pages to their server, and they're ready to go. Their whole funnel is set up. And lastly, I've also thrown in 2 of my previous WSOs. So my WSO number 1, Autopilot Commission Blueprint, plus the OTO package for that WSO, plus my second WSO, which was Black Belt List Building Secrets, which is all about building a buyer's list, and all of the upsells for that. I've packaged it all up into the one-time offer for this launch, and it's currently selling. It's on a dime sale, going up by 1 cent every sale. I think it's about $9.20 right now, so still very reasonably priced.
Wow. So it is reasonable, and it's amazing price that you set it at. And yeah, I mean, it's quite amazing what you put together in terms of the PDF. I've been through that, and then you've got all the, all the work already done, and one can really start putting your perpetual list building profit system into place. And I love the word perpetual, and that's exactly what it is, because at the same time as growing your list, you're reciprocating with ClickBanking, and it means that more traffic's coming in, and if it's set up right and a bit of work is done at the beginning, it will actually grow itself. So it's really terrific, and I have to say congratulations. And for anyone that's watching this, it is very newbie friendly. Greg has made it very newbie friendly. His writing style is great. And yeah, I mean, just congratulations, Greg, and you've done a wonderful job. And I know that you got to run. I just would like to ask you one more question. For anyone that's watching this interview, and perhaps they are battling a bit, and they really want to break through and start seeing some money coming in and building from there. And what would your advice be for anyone that really just wants to make that breakthrough and start tasting a bit of success as you and I have?
Number one, build a list. And the second number one, get a coach. They're very close. Maybe get a coach and then build a list. I think that they're 2 key things.
Great. Well, that's great advice, and I appreciate your time. I know that you're busy, and I really appreciate the time that you've spent with me on the call, and I know that's going to help a lot of people. And this product is not a fad. It's not a sort of plugin that maybe will be banned from Facebook or something like that. This is almost evergreen, and if it's set up properly, I really look at it. I'm setting this up because I haven't been doing this exact strategy, and I'm looking, by July it's going to be paying off, and then next December it's going to be tremendous. And that's how we build a business. It's not about tomorrow. It's actually putting the foundations in now, and it's going to pay off great. So Greg, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, and it's been just great to have you on the line.
Great. It was great to catch up with you. Thank you so much for taking the time as well to set up this interview. It was very good to catch up with you.
Wonderful, Greg. Thanks so much. So guys, this has been Saul Maraney from Johannesburg, South Africa. As we saw, Greg's put out this product called Perpetual List Building Profits. It is a system that works. There's also, it's newbie friendly. Greg supplies all the all the pages, and it's something that you should put into place. I highly recommend it. And like everything else, when you purchase the product, the most important thing is to take action and put it into place. So this has been Saul Maraney from Johannesburg, South Africa. I wish you all the best of luck. Take action, succeed, make it happen. The internet marketing game is dynamic and it's exciting, and I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you very much.